Hey guys, Underdog Jess here. Welcome back to yet another episode of Persona 5 Royal Let's Play. Last episode we didn't really do much in terms of story. We just hung out with Ryuji a lot, hung out with everyone else, got some confidant levels up, and of course greeted Coffee Dad several times. This episode we just have to basically do the exact same until basically story progress can happen. So let's head back to what's it called? Kichijoji. Let's spend time with everyone. Might be a good idea.
Hey!
We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Okay, where's Harmony Alley though? Oh, hey. I want to be strong like Featherman. I want some imported protein. I see, but you can also become strong by eating your mom's cooking, you know? But mom's food won't turn me into Featherman. I want to be like Featherman. Sorry, Featherman. Like Spider-Man or Batman. You guys know what it's all about. You know, Spider-Man, Batman, Iron Man. Oh, listen. That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble. Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You're looking for something around here. The elderly troublemaker. Hoo boy. So even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. That's weird. Got a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Heiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Right, we got the name of our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for him. I wish he didn't hang around here but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound overly sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guy. I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Sure. I would love some Chinese food right now. But everywhere is closed. When everywhere is open again, me and my boyfriend have promised we're going to this place called... I'm not sure if it's outside of the UK, but it's called Wagamama. It's like a Japanese fusion restaurant. They sell the best food there, like hands down. It's probably not the best, but I really enjoy it. Their ramen is pretty good. Yeah, they also do a really good katsu curry at that place as well, and they do meatballs and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty good. Can I go to a bar? I'm totally not a 16-year-old Japanese boy. I'm totally like a 21-year-old adult. Don't you think ramen's the best thing to eat at the end of the day? I guess porridge wouldn't be so bad either. Again, I would really like some ramen right now. Are they canoodling in the street? If you go like this, the woman fades out and you just see the guy looking like he's about to just slap her or something. Do you guys like Japanese food? Or are you more into like other stuff like American or Chinese or something like that? There's not much I can do now though. I guess go to work. Improve my guts. Sure, why not? Spent 10 minutes wandering around. We might as well do something productive. Ren! Just here's some advice for you. Right, you know what snakes do? They dislocate their jaw to open it big to take in food. Like, just do that, shove the whole burger in. Like, technically you would have won the challenge if you do that. But, or you could just do it your way and just eat around the sides.
Yep.
And I didn't manage it. I think I am close to leveling a few of them up though now.
Wanna head back?
Maybe I should work at the beef ball shop as well at some point. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Snipe has opened for business in Kichijoji. I'm probably butchering that name. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh.
It's our one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Yeah, good luck with that, Morgana. Still, there sure are a lot of shops there. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. I've pretty much looked around the whole place, I think.
Morning!
Hey Ryuji, how about a kiss? The response to Madarami's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing phantom thief charisma. No, it's because you're dressed like it's still winter. Dumbass. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly Oh no. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh god damn it. I wish this whole scene was voice acted. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Sure, how about a kiss before— No? Okay, fine. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up. Jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called Underdogs are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts, right? Blackmail, maybe? Oh, if only you— Hey, Ryuji! That's not a school uniform. But I like your shirt. I actually want to get one of those IRL. Made it. Spending the first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
Yeah, Makoto.
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
Well, here's a solution. Just hear me out on this. It's a little bit crazy, but, you know, you could just stop, not let adults manipulate you. But what do I know?
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Of course he knew.
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
No.
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you—
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
Yeah?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
Yep.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
Oh, Makoto, you fool.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
But then again, I guess he could be getting manipulated from behind the scenes as well. So it's kind of complicated.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Look at the blackboard.
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Yeah, that guy.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Calm down, Ryuji.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
And Ryuji isn't even in this class. Why is he here? Ryuji, you don't look comfortable there. How about, you know, taking a seat on Ren's lap, maybe? You don't need to worry about falling. I'm sure he'll hold you close. What am I doing? I'm trying to build a gay relationship between these two.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
You're slacking, Ryuji.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Unacceptable.
By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
You did say that.
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
I mean, he's got a point.
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to
Yeah,
come
that
down
soon
line.
convinced Ryuji.
Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Bye, Ryuji. How about a kiss before you go?
Maybe I should get a haircut.
No.
That guy is such an
Okay.
idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation where I am. And as I'm his pupil, most of his peers have chosen to ignore me. For real, that's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we find someone that fast. To Mementos we go. Great idea. I'll keep myself free. Please let me know if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Of course I'm listening. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Dodge it. Good job, Ren.
Hey!
Oh, hey.
Senpai,
How you doing?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see you on the school gate, standing in the rain, waiting for me. What are you, a stalker?
it's really pouring down, isn't it?
Yep.
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Oh, you are smooth, Morgana. What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
Well, you look like a cat, so you are a cat. When you look like a human, I will consider you a human.
Well,
see you around.
When you get wet, though.
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
That's unacceptable. Come on.
If anything,
Send in a
it'll make for
mine.
good.
You want a piece of this? Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
I am.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much. Thanks again for letting me join you.
It's no problem.
To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is it for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end.
Okay.
If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I will cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai.
Why am I getting like little sister vibes from her? She was gonna be the one I romanced in game, but I have such little sister vibes from her that it would be kind of weird.
Oh, we're already at the station.
And she looks sad.
I'll be fine from here out.
Are you sure?
I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh.
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Come on, guys, don't judge what's going on. Like, you don't know what's happening in her life.
I'm
They sound
sorry.
jealous.
You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that. Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault.
Why is it your fault for people judging you?
The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too.
Oh, so you're under a lot of pressure then?
They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling.
Okay.
Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
I mean, after what happened the other day, I can kind of understand, especially if you told him about it. He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
You're excused. Stop being so overly polite. It's only Ren you're talking to.
Seems pretty rough.
But never mind that, having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kinda like the M in S&M. Does M stand for Mishima? I wish I was in his What the hell is with these options? You're joking, right? Anyway, here are the details. She's called Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Well, I already posted a warning, so take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up in M.
Hey, hey!
What did he mean by S&M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Oh Morgana, you poor naive fool. If only you knew what it stood for, you would be scarred, I think. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find time to consult the others at the hideout. Sure. Okay, let's go see Maruki. Because we're gonna prioritize this confidant for a while.
Do you like the rain?
Because you only have a limited time to max him out. Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather. You have time? Actually, I've been planning a little... well, I should just ask, are you free? Help him out.
Thank you so much.
Come in, make yourself at home. Let me guess, you have snacks?
Now.
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. Oh? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain and grief lately, so... I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy, I've got enough for seconds too. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know, as long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container they only put 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? The 1 cookie one?
Right.
Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the Law of Scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. I never considered that. He's right though. It's a strange prospect, right, but also really intriguing. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lie to me. Yeah, a lot of people would feel the same. After all, the taste didn't actually change objectively. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you had eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why you'd say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counselling. Your reaction is proof enough. Plenty of people would probably see it as a lie or simply ignoring their problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
That was kind of dramatic. Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. And Ren is in the counselor pose now. It's like, sit down, tell me your problems. Would you like a cookie? We have plenty. I totally bought them, you didn't. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So, we say anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it's...
Alright.
That's pretty good. I wonder what the rank 10 thing is. Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
Alright.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Do not worry, okay?
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark. I will. Don't worry, Doc. Oh, this must be my rookie again. Sorry about earlier. It's fine. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax. But it ended up being another big academic discussion. Come on, man. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Bye. I totally forgot the TV program thing yesterday. You haven't heard anything from Makoto, have you? Miss Honest Student must be kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be harsh. What's this about Student Council President? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's kind of suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's misconduct? To be honest, the three of you certainly stand out. Try to be careful. I can't look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. Don't worry. Ren's got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
I'm always careful. Oh, what do you want now?
Hey, inmate!
Oh, it's you. What? Can't believe that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in our world. Okay.
Then...
We will be waiting for you. Hey, who were you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Do I have to?
I was waiting.
So you've come, inmate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds. We've got some new duties lined up. We call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of those places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? I mean, kind of. These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn them. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Ren just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with them. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Then listen closely. First location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's Okay, so it's Big Bang Burger. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does it bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know what it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
What it'll be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. So bizarre. What are they doing? Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge, what an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Okay. I might as well give it a shot. That's a big burger. You're really doing this? Well, you pretty much forced my hand. Not only that, but you're at 10,000 customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are only here to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Not a bad start, but you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No brakes. Break that shit off. Okay. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. We did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Yeah, mostly guys, but let's not get into that. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? It's because they're humans. They do it. I have no clue.
What was that?
Obviously, as if you could possibly know something that we don't. Okay, don't get arrogant now. Hey Justine, maybe we should take this challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we could discover some answers. Hey, person. That's not how you greet a waitress. Come on, show some manners. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries and a juice for 500 yen. It will be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by their diminutive spaceship. Okay. That was a weird thing.
We didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
But seriously, how old are these two anyway?
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Why? Pickles are good though.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
No, it's not true. They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
You think? Also, they're so tiny. Ren could actually put one of them in his bag and just run off with her. But that would be a bit weird now I think about it.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
That's very generous of you. Maragi, okay. Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Okay.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Yep.
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Can't you just go back there yourself? I have better things to do. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? Okay, just generic text. And it's now Tuesday. Isn't this the day of the TV station thing?
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Today's train news. The headlines are calling card at Madarame exhibit, scam outbreak in Shibuya,
Hey!
students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful.
What's this? A request to the student body.
Okay.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
She's being manipulated.
Mijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that crabs should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? The number of legs?
This is it.
Oh, I finally got a question right. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red King crabs do not. Wow, really? I seem smart. I think my knowledge is getting close to ranking up too. Incidentally, the tomali of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Sushi, huh? Of course you like sushi. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we were the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. Please don't, that may seem like a fun idea for now, but what good would come out of telling people our identities? We'd probably get treated with respect. I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, it will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. Yeah, Yusuke is so smart. He's like wise beyond his years, I think. We gotta act like modest heroes. Okay.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information.
Oh, really?
I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
Yeah.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too.
Okay, so in the UK we don't have this kind of thing, or at least we didn't when I went to school. Like, we didn't have like council members for a school or anything. Basically, everyone had to deal with their own problems, but it seems like in Japan, probably other Asian countries as well, I'm not sure if they do it in America, but it seems like in Japan, from what I know about this game, if it is actually accurate to real high school life, they have a group of seniors, high school seniors, just in this like council thing, always looking out for other pupils and trying their best to keep them on track and tutoring and stuff like that. I feel like education would be a lot better if they did stuff like this in the UK too.
Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
No.
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Okay. I think you're handling more than you should be, to be honest. If we keep this up, we'll get more supporters, but first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Oh, who's this? New info. Group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. That just pissed me off. You can't let people lump you in with petty thieves, right? No way. You guys are way better than them. Anyway, I heard they have been running away without leaving evidence. That's all the info I have right now, sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for more details. Being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info, we'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Weather can affect mementos, I know. 7, where is it? There it is. I need to work on my charm a bit more anyway.
What do you want to do?
Go to work.
Oh, thank God.
There's no end to these customers. Keep your cool and don't forget to smile. That's a racing newspaper. I feel for these horses being put to work. Barcode next to the comments. Ink crunchies. Okay. Right side of the cover. Shibuya Senpai went on break. And let's focus on finding the barcodes. Ink crunchies. Where's the barcode again? Right side? There it is. Let's scan it. Surprised you could see it.
Nice going.
That was some perfect barcode slaying. Okay.
You did great.
Thank you.
Good work today.
Again, thank you.
Hey.
Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate. Nice.
Nice.
I'll change and go home.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Coffee Dad.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Hey.
Did you forget already? You can play billiards at this place. It's up to you whether you want to play darts
What
or
do you play?
darts. This one. Time will pass if you play it, however, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bond with your teammates.
What do you want to do?
Sure.
Thank you.
Seems like a pretty fun thing, to be honest. Everyone, get your butts here.
That should do it for now.
You look pretty spiffy when you're holding a cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick? I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Hey!
Form is really important. If you don't make a clean shot, the ball's gonna curve.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun, I gotta say though.
Wow.
Thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned about making more bold decisions when the time calls for it. Oh yeah? Good, okay.
That was so much fun!
And I made I got a new trophy. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Oh, what are you doing here? This game has a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? I am glad you've taken a liking to it. If you'd like to learn more, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance at getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies, as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
Next time we're free, we should check it out, see if we can find it at a sporting store.
See you later.
What do you think about that?
That calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Okay, is this just a game to you though?
Oh, yes.
Oh, the TV studio thing tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show as well? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. So I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. There's so much dialogue. Governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control. Brings people together, but means forcing ideals on people. And that's how wars are started.
How about you?
I'm a Miyako and here's a question. Let's see. Controlling public thought?
This is it.
Oh, that was just a lucky guess,
Well
okay.
said.
Yeah. Sorry for skipping that, but it goes on way too long sometimes.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
Oh no, Anne is pissed.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
Makoto's gonna get bean juice all over herself now. Good job, guys.
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
You don't even care about your own
I'd rather
students. What's
busy
wrong
at the
with you?
moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your
Come on.
sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are
Stop
very high.
manipulating
I
children.
hope you
What's
don't
wrong with you?
disappoint.
I mean, Brenda Makoto is 17, so she's technically almost an adult, but still. So, we need a bigger target. Who would it be? I wonder. I guess it would have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. This ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below. Ren and Ryuji have the best bromance. Anyway, let's check out these messages. We can finally hang out with her! Yes! Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? Let's just wait a second though. Oh, there's a problem. You know what? We still haven't got any ranks on her yet, so we're gonna prioritize Kasumi as well. Sure. How about we meet in the park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, see you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Go easy on me. I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this after all. Well, I'll keep supporting you, so we'll keep at it together. I stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort.
That's enough stretching for now. Good effort. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Oh, romantically? No problem.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you. I've heard my coach praising me, She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. Wait. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. Something weird with her. I can't put my finger on it, but there's definitely something going on. Also, if you remember at the start of the game when Sojiro was driving us back from the school, it mentioned a girl 1 year younger than Joker had died or something. So, I mean, it could just be coincidence, but something weird. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Then follow my lead.
Yes!
Great, I'll try to, thank you very much. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. Tumbling. Allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in Well, okay then.
Alright.
After the lessons, men can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
She rushed off into the distance. Let's gather belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I will be reaching out again soon. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Good evening, Coffee Dad. TV station tomorrow. Finding next target there. That's right. Listening to gossip. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they've got all sorts of dirty business going on. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Okay, Yusuke. You always react to the weirdest things. Anyway, we get to observe a live show recording. Maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any appearance would only be for like 2 seconds anyway. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts that garner attention, okay? Penguin Sniper, let's go.
Welcome! What do you play?
Billiards?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you!
So you don't actually get to play these games, you just hang out with everyone. I hope I can do this. This intensity right before the game starts. I love it. That was fun. My arms are killing me now. Everyone had fun, I gotta say though. Thanks to playing it, you made some stuff. Oh, that was a rank up. Nice.
Alright.
I can actually go talk to the guy at the gun shop now.
See you later.
Bye, Yusuke. I'll miss you.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm
Okay.
sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
Yeah. So sleepy.
Wow, I was not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
You don't say.
How much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Come on, Ryuji. You can do it.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Wow, you're obnoxious.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Gross.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Well, you obviously
Will you
just care
quiet
about
down? You're
looks,
supposed to be acting
Ryuji.
like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
We're not causing any trouble.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
I'd sooner just take Ryuji to a quiet place and have my way with him.
Ah, what a pain in the ass!
Yeah.
It's really killing my vibe.
You don't have a vibe, Ryuji. We fought valiantly against the long cables. Okay.
I'm so pissed off!
Really?
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
What? What the hell?
Down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
Yeah, no flaking out,
I
Ryuji.
know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Okay.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
You won't be allowed on.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Exactly. Let's just go and have pancakes.
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
Beauty's really feeling it.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't like roller coasters either, Morgana.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Hello, pleasant boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
Beauty? Act nicer.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
We will.
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Yeah. But that's not really your name, is it?
Akechi?
I have a better name for him. But I can't say it because spoilers.
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going.
No, don't go. Come hang out with us.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Cake is really good though.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Bye, Akechi-kun.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
And your hair is gonna make you popular.
You don't get it.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dome Town.
Dome Town. Sweet Obashi. Okay.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Yeah, I'm with Morgana here.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
Oh no, that's not good.
This is why I spoke against it.
Yeah, you guys really should listen to Morgana once in a while. Like, he is kind of smart about this stuff.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
But I wanted pancakes. Morgana!
Well then. Hey!
Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here today, guys. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. It does actually help me out quite a lot. Lets me know if you want to see this kind of stuff. Also subscribe if you do like it, and turn on the bell and hit all notifications, because then you'll be notified when I upload a new video, because YouTube are not very good at sending notifications out at the moment. But anyway, with all that said, thank you for watching. I will see you all next time.